Comet Alkalicia Lopsenta Sola. So, here we are, back from Formula E at Aragon. I am your commentator Rahul Patel, and I am joined today by Dennis Graf, aka the Graph Remover.
Terve, nice to be here.
Yep, indeed, we are here for Aragon for qualifying for Formula E, and then we have the race. A few seconds after qualifying,
Yeah,
and
indeed.
firstly, we have to do qualify just to determine the grid for the race.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, what we used to say, the settings are done. The settings are ready. Oh, okay. So yeah, you just said the track didn't have any settings. Yeah, you had to create new one very quick. But yeah, here we are.
So what happened there is that yeah, the track had settings, but they were really bad. So I had to make a magic data file for myself.
Okie dokie.
And wait, now I think it's the... This is not starting that well.
Oh
Ulos.
no.
Okay, now it's all good. I just had to check that it's 60%. Well, so I don't even... Am I even live? Yeah, I'm actually live. So, well, so I don't even know what's the supposed lap number supposed to be. I counted what's the F1 race distance if the track was used there, and I put 60% of that. So we will see whatever the lap amount will be. It will be something. Anyway, now Dennis and Rahul can continue as we go to the qualifying.
No
Yeah.
rain.
Of course, Aragon is one of Joe's favorite tracks, so he will enjoy to see these races very much, I think.
Yep, indeed. Of course, no rain as expected, and we will get ready for qualifying.
Yeah, I think we can start. Yeah, here we go.
Obviously, this track has been used for DTM. It has done quite good racing, not gonna lie. And hopefully it could do the same thing for Formula E.
Yeah, here we have Xavier Wee, and we go through the garages.
Yep, indeed. Who will be the first one to go on track? We're looking at Jordan Howell in the Neo. Surprisingly got a point in, what was it, Estoril, the last race. So, yeah.
Yeah, very surprising, to be honest.
And the fact that his season hasn't been the best, but he takes these kind of points. Meanwhile, the first one out on track is Matthew Alder in the Nissan.
Yep. I think, is that the Nico Rosberg helmet?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
And yeah, Alder will be the first one to start up. We have Wee and Chow China out on track as well. We also have more drivers coming out on track on the minimap, as you can see.
Yeah. So yeah, currently let's take a look at the championship standings. So, Argentino Bivona is leading with 63 points. 8 points behind him is Darbosh Daniel in second. Rose Hansen, after having a brilliant race last time out in Estoril, is now third
Yep,
with
indeed.
54 points.
Yeah, we could become a championship contender, but we will wait and see.
Yeah. Of course, today we kick off the second half of the season.
Yeah, took it long, but we are here.
Yeah.
Coming through the hairpin, he goes as older. Now he only has 2 corners to go, going through the penultimate corner. Now on the front corner he goes, and then once he crosses the start finish line, he will start his lap. And he starts his lap now.
Yeah. Hard braking into turn 1. Now going through that long turn 2. Yeah.
Yep, turn 3 is also flat somewhat, and now braking a little bit into, I think, yep, braking into turn 5, taking a little lift at turn 4. Through turn 6 he goes, then braking into turn 7. Get back on the acceleration. Now go through turns 8 and 9.
And for a second time, 37.0.
Yep, indeed. That's the benchmark for now, but we'll wait for the benchmark time later on.
Yeah. So yeah, now heading to this corner when DTM, I think, was it? It was Jay McKenzie who had a collision with someone here, but I don't know who was who.
I'm guessing it's Florian Volker, but I don't know. But going for the second sector point of 1 minute 12.8 in the middle sector. All he has is a long straight. He's in the middle of it, and he's gonna break good going into the hairpin right now. Through the hairpin he goes.
Going to the penultimate corner, now heading to that final left-hander. Now pushing flat out onto the start-finish line. And what will this time be? It's a 1:50.0.
That's got to be beatable as we goes into the 149s comfortably.
Over 8.5 tenths. Zhao China goes second. Here's Alexander Arnold.
149.0. Daniel Nooks in the Mahindra. He goes fourth. Bivona goes into the 148, 148.5. Krazan now goes quickest, 148.4. Now Domel goes quickest, 148.2. Now Razin goes sixth.
Tumbling down.
Silva now goes fourth. Oskin goes fourth. Now Michael Clark. Next across the line, he 151, and Yunus got all up in the process. Krez only ninth. Now Deselli goes quickest. Ormond, he goes sixth. Henson, she goes fifth. Michael Macho, second. Meanwhile, Daniel 13th with Alan Jefferson. 15th Zolgan, next across the line. It's 10th only for him. Now Jordan Howe in the Neo. It's 14th. So that's all 32 drivers who have finished their first laps. And it's the Selly top thing this session at the moment with a 148.1. With Macho close behind and Doma also 78 fouls himself from Deselli.
Yeah, but then we have big gaps. I think Prasan is also closer, but then the gaps are very wide. And yeah, in the final row of the grid, we currently have Clark Onescu.
And yeah, Ionesco got pretty held up on his run, and Clark was. I think he
Yep.
he and Ionesco must have battled because they are like 9 tenths off Alder. So yeah, Alder didn't have
Yep.
the best of laps, but if he can improve, then there will be progress.
Yeah. So where's the championship leader? P5, so not that bad, I guess.
Yeah, indeed. Now it's Alexander Arnold, currently in 11th in the Neo. But it's actually not bad for him so far. But yeah,
Yep.
I assume he's having a good season. Don't know whether he is in the Drivers' Championship, but
Arnold is, I think, in P5.
yeah, it's pretty much a decent season for Arnold considering it's a Neo.
Yep. But then again, the cars are pretty much equal, or completely equal.
Well, when you say equal, compare that to the HWA and GP2 this season. No luck. This
Yeah,
is the exact
true.
opposite for the Neo. Even though one driver is doing well, the other driver is just not doing the best.
It's just slow, very slow.
But How's first up, it's okay when you compare the
Yeah,
gap to himself
true.
and Arnold. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Aldo
that's true, I guess.
again out on track first for his second run.
Yeah, isn't it that like now on the second one driver will stay in the pits? I think yes.
Yeah, indeed. Now Ween comes out on track next. Hopefully Aldo doesn't get caught in traffic, but knowing GP4 he might, and we have some A-style logos, the most interesting logos I've ever seen, and everyone will know why. We have more drivers coming on track. Brazan, Silva, Crez. We are on track. Pavona is also on track. So is Henson and Oskin. Samuel is also on track with Noakes and Chow China.
Speaking of Cress, I think in comparison to his last 2 seasons, this season is very much on form again. Currently in P4 in the standings. So yeah,
But
last season he was 21st.
I mean, yeah, not the best last season he would have hoped for, but this season pretty much an improvement just about. And
Yeah.
yeah, we do have to mention that John China does have a penalty, a 10th place penalty.
Oh yeah, I forgot that already.
I'm pretty sure Yuri might need to remember that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Jefferson, the 10th place grid penalty. If the result would stay as it
oh yeah,
would be, Ulos.
yep. Well, Jefferson at the moment
Would
he's
start in
17,
last at the moment.
and for this moment, yeah, what Dennis just said, he will be lost. Meanwhile, Alder comes across the first sector point. He's up by 3 tenths on his personal
Yeah,
best, but he's 4 tenths down in on Deselli's first sector. You assume Deselli did very well there, but I assume Alder doesn't have the best of setups, knowing that he's losing 4 tenths in one sector.
yeah. Maybe for second and third sector is a bit better, but let's see. Especially for the 30s, if he opted to a bit more.
He's up by 7 tenths in the middle sector on his personal best, but he is 8 tenths down. Again, he's lost. I think he's lost less than 4 tenths again in the middle sector, but to Desilly. As we go through the hairpin, he goes. Now he has 2 more corners to go.
Yeah, he will improve that for sure, but let's see if he can gain even more time compared to his lap is now crossing the line, and he goes 16.
I think he lost a little bit of time in the final sector, but he still improves at least. Meanwhile, on a lap, he's on the personal best. Can he improve? He goes up into the top 10. Bivona, he's, well, I
Not improving.
would say he's not on an improvement, but
Yeah, he
yeah,
isn't.
he's coming across the line, yet he couldn't improve. Alexander Arnold next
Arnold,
across the line,
8.
and he has the same exact lap time as Sabet Oskin.
Yeah, here comes Grass across the line. He goes 13, so he stays there actually.
Yeah,
Prasan
Prasan
doesn't improve.
Silva,
Silva, no.
no,
Henson doesn't
Henson
improve.
doesn't improve.
Oscar,
Ost,
no. From China goes 4th.
Noakes
No,
goes 8th.
8th. The jelly doesn't improve, but still stays, of course, in P1. His Racine doesn't improve. Mocho also doesn't improve. Sorga doesn't improve. Howl, still improvement, and goes
He
up
goes
to
8th.
P8. That's good lab.
Yeah, indeed. Now Nathan Ormond, he's not an improvement, and he's lost a lot of time. 1.6 seconds off his personal best. Meanwhile, Robert Ionescu, he's on an improvement and stays 21st.
Ooh,
And Clark stays
ouch.
last.
Last.
And Jefferson 19th.
Prepare the beams.
Yeah. Not the best setup, I assume, but okay.
But still a bit of time left. So
I assume Clark needs to tweak those setups himself. He's a
yeah,
mechanic himself. But he won't start last because Jefferson's gonna start last, knowing that he's 19th, and he has a penalty.
yeah.
I mean, if he's last, then Yuri doesn't need to edit the grid, so that's a good thing.
Depends if Oscar and Arnold, I don't know who has the higher garage.
Yeah. But then again,
If these two are wrong at the end. So let's hope that these two are in that order they are at the moment. And if not, then has to make a custom grid anyway.
yeah, indeed. Gotta be hoping either Oscar or Arnold improves. Only hope can save him if they don't.
Yeah.
Macho.
I think Oscar has the higher garage actually, so
Pretty much fine
Could
for
be.
that. Could be, but we'll see.
in that case it would all depend on Jefferson being last or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's prepare for round 3. As we have Bivona, I think, returning to the pit. No, he's going out already. There we see the Finnish flag.
Yes. Suomi. Going for the ace though. Pontus, definitely.
Yep.
And he has been followed by, I think, Daniel Daniel. Now Henson and we are on track as well.
Yep. So at the moment, the Jelly would pick up 3 points for pole. So let's see where he is in the standings. He's 16 with 13 points. Yeah, with that 3 points, he would move up ahead of Prozan.
Yeah, indeed.
But yes, there's still 14 minutes and 1 second to go.
Yep,
Anything can still happen.
yep, indeed.
Yeah, here, Vivona preparing for his third lap. No, on the back straight, long back straight. You could see that lots of overtaking in the race actually.
Yep, indeed. We've seen a lot in DTM. We could see it in Formula E.
Yep. Yeah, we want to go through the final corner, the start, lap 3 of his qualifying session.
Yep,
Wait,
That's
who
the
stayed in pits? Jefferson, Ionescu Clark. Jefferson now is out on track.
someone's definitely getting clocked. Well, it depends if he gets out.
Yeah.
No, he
And
doesn't.
Clark stays in the pits.
Again, reverse psychology.
Yeah. So yeah, see, Vola, can he improve his time in the first sector? And if yes, can he keep that up for later on? And
He's up
close
by
his-
over a tenth, but he's less than a tenth down on Deselli in the first sector. So it's a good first sector. It depends on how he does in the middle sector.
and the final sector, of course.
Yeah,
Let's look at the tricky chicane part. Going to the left for the curb, going through the sweeping right-hander. Here, that chicane.
and he's
Oh,
up.
look at that, he's in the green.
Yeah, he's up on
Overall.
Deselli, and he's improved massively in the middle sector. Up by nearly half a second.
Oh, yeah, that's some lap here.
But the question is, will he be able to keep it up in the final sector?
Yeah. Through that penultimate right-hander of the penultimate corner of the row. Here, the final corner. And Bivona, the championship leader, can he move into provisional pole?
He
Yes,
can.
he can.
148.0. Daniel, he goes up to fifth. Now Rose
Good job.
Henson, she's next across the
Golden
line. She goes
P8.
8th. We not an improvement, and he won't improve. Stays 15th. Prozan, he's not an improvement either, and he will stay where he is in 7th for now. Meanwhile, Daniel Noakes, he's not an improvement, and he
Nope.
stays where he is. Alda, he improves, goes up to
16th.
16th. Now Tobias Krez, he's
Currently
at the moment.
P18.
Yeah,
He
he
goes.
doesn't improve.
Yes.
Domo doesn't
No, it
improve.
improve.
Macho doesn't improve. Deselli, he's not improving, so he will be second. Silva next. He is not going to improve. Now Alexander Arnold next across the line. He goes up to
Eighth.
8. Now Chow Chinat. He couldn't improve. Now Razin. He's on an improvement. But can he still improve going into the final sector? Now around the final corner he goes. And he's
I
going to
think
cross the line.
Will improve, but let's see what it is. It's
He
P10.
goes- He had a good first sector, but he lost time in the middle sector. compared to Bivona, as Ormond he goes 9th.
Howell is an improvement.
Where can he
He
go?
got a good
8th.
lap 8. Directly ahead of his teammate.
Yeah, indeed. Meanwhile, Zorga, he's done an 18th and he will stay there for now, but Jefferson is on an improvement. Where can he go? Or he doesn't improve because he loses time in the final sector. He stays 20th. Meanwhile,
Here's
Ionescu's
Robert
on an
Ionescu.
improvement. Make it to a point where he may lose time in the final sector, but we will see. And he goes 20th.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, at least he's up by 1. So it's progress.
But
Trust-
only slight progress. He won't be
Trust,
happy with that
trust,
one.
hashtag trust the Ionescu process.
Yeah.
If, well, I'll plan in Romanian, then this is what the plan is.
He's probably shouting Vittu inside of his cockpit.
I'm giving you compliments, Rob. Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah. They were just joking.
Joking. We have just over 8 minutes left.
I'm not sure if they will get 2 laps done, but 1 is for sure. But I think we will only see 1 lap.
And there was Daniel.
It's wasting no time goes out.
Yeah, indeed. At the moment,
And
he's
at the
in
moment,
fifth.
Bivona would extend his championship lead to 11 points with that pole points.
Pretty important points for him.
Yeah.
But it can all change within the race and the next 4 rounds, I assume. Remaining.
5.
After this round, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we have the next round at Urbano. Then tomorrow you have the final European FE race of the season. Then we head to Australia, to Adelaide. Then to Fuji. Then we have the Arabian Showdown in Dubai and in Bahrain with the outer layout.
Basically, Middle East title decider.
Yep.
That's already confirmed, but yeah.
So I think the championship will be decided in the final race to keep up the excitement. I hope for it.
Oh, we nearly had a moment where someone could have won the championship in qualifying in Formula E. We won't say the name because it's so familiar on who won that championship, but nearly won in qualifying.
Yeah. He has done it starting his next lap. Probably
There
his
was a
last, I'm not
Jaguar.
sure.
There was a Jaguar coming right in front of him. I think he might get compromised. I don't know which Jaguar it is.
It could be Eduardo Silva. But
Might
I'm not
want to tell
entirely
by the
sure.
helmet, but yeah. Could be, but yeah. He's very close to the back of him.
Yeah, that will compromise his lap.
Of
Yeah.
course.
But he's in P5, so that's not too worrying. You would be in last, like Clark, that would be a bit worrying.
He's going for the overtake. Yeah, that didn't work, unfortunately.
Yep. We have the next few cars right behind them.
Well, of course, this is a write-off for Darbosh Daniel, and trying to go for the overtake has
Yeah.
lost him around 2.3 seconds in the middle sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's safe to say that
Train.
Darbosh Daniel's session could be over. He could be fifth or below. I don't think he's going to take pole because his lap is ruined, but I don't know if he will get one more run, but I
Oh,
highly
that
doubt it.
was Oscar actually. It was Simon Oscar who blocked him. That's,
And Oscar at
insane.
the moment is in 14th, so not the best example. Edson, she doesn't improve. Clark,
It's Clark.
he improves but
Stays in
stays
last.
lost.
Ooh.
The
It's
battery
meme
upgrade
time.
hasn't worked for him. Oh no. Anyways,
Here's Xavier Wee. Doesn't improve. Noakes doesn't improve.
Ivana
Bivona,
won't
championship
improve.
leader and pole setter. Doesn't
Grez,
improve. Grass.
he improves to 15th.
Goes.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Jamal doesn't improve. Misses out by just on improving, but yeah, Eduardo Silva can't improve. Deselli is not on an improvement, and I don't think he can stop Pivona if he doesn't improve by pretty much 60 milliseconds, but he can't. He will be
Yeah.
second or below.
Yes. But second is still very good.
Yeah. Ormond,
He's
he can't
doesn't
improve
improve.
either.
Mojo. No. Prasan. Also, I think no.
Razin,
Nothing.
nope. Alder, nope. China ain't on an improvement
And
and
he
won't
doesn't improve.
improve. Alexander Arnold next across the line. And
Also not an improvement.
yeah, most of these lap times are wasted.
Yeah.
And Ionescu's
And same
session
goes for
pretty much
Ionescu.
wasted, but seasons getting a little wasted.
That 2.2 seconds. That's a huge gap.
Oskin didn't improve,
Howell
neither
doesn't
did
improve.
Powell. Jefferson will definitely start lost. That's a guarantee. Like,
Ulos.
no, it's
That's unfortunate.
no positions primitive at the level of Clark because he's moving up one place.
Yay.
I've heard the radio saying "Watch out for debris." Maybe
What?
it was just me.
Of course, in the chat. Hello, everybody.
Rob needs a
Yeah, I think.
duck.
Yeah. Yeah.
This man
But,
needs a
yeah,
duck to calm the guy down.
but who definitely doesn't need it is Agatino Bivona. He's on pole position for the race because there isn't enough time left for anyone to set a lap time. So he will start a pole. Dominic Deselli is second, and Michael Mocho in third.
Yep, indeed. And some Zoga on
Well,
track. Of course, he very late, and yeah, all confirmed for the grid and qualifying. But on the only changes, pretty much Jefferson and Clark. That those two will swap positions for last.
yeah.
So, well, can confirm Yuri is noting that down.
Wait, I think. By the way, we have an Italian front row.
Yes. We have Italian front row, and then we have a Portuguese speaking second row.
Yeah.
Even though someone in he doesn't have good English, but he speaks Portuguese. Well, when I say Portuguese, no comments.
Yep. No comment.
The session is over, of course. Vivono on par with
Yeah.
Piselli second, Macho third, Damel fourth, Darbosh Daniel in fifth, Chanuk Charchanat sixth, Frozen seventh, Howell eighth, Arnold ninth, and Nathan Norman in 10th, Rose Henson in 11th, and you can do the rest, Dennis.
In 12th is Muhammad Rasin, ahead of Daniel Noakes. The P14 is Samit Oscar, and P15 Tobias Kress. Eduardo Silva in 16th, Xavier Wee in 17th, Matthew Elder in 18th place. Balenciaga was 19th at Robert Ionescu. Alan Jefferson is 21st in qualifying, but because of his penalty will drop down to last, which means Michael Clark, last in qualifying, will start 21st.
No, Jefferson starts 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically. So Clark gets pretty much a 5-second head start on grid positions.
But yeah, now we will be the screen will be black because he has to do custom grid. Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
at the back.
yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
2,000 years later.
Yeah.
That's gonna be well. I don't want to say it, but yeah, this is gonna offend Rob, but I will say it. But this will take the amount of time for Robert Ionescu to finally win a championship.
it's
It's a
very
violation.
cold. Yeah.
Rob, it's a violation. Do not have it. But I like you, and of course I am joking.
It's a joke. A joke.
Why did you speak by a duck? Or follow the Twitter page. Why you should have a duck? Obviously, that won't be linked in the description because we don't
If
promote
Evan would
these.
be here, and yeah, if Evan would be here, he would meme the shit of Clark being last in qualifying.
But he can't because someone has a grid penalty.
Yeah, but
But
still,
I mean, he did say he's running illegal parts on the car. George cut him some slack.
yeah, now he's paying the price.
Yeah. The price to pay for salvation.
Yeah.
E.E. Yeah. It was the theme. For PTCC.
So yeah, don't think it will be taking too much time to make the grid. So I think in a few minutes time we can go racing.
1,000 so much zone that the old narrator got tired of reading and they had to hire the new one.
Yeah.
I didn't get the eye grip, but I think I got most of it correct.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Uh.
We can't meme ourselves anymore. This is DLC. Yeah,
Yeah. Very serious. Yeah. Right.
if we see something that's a joke, we have to take it seriously, but outside of it, it's a joke. One retirement equals one duck. Confirmed.
Yeah. Speaking of confirmed, which we just watched. Well, I want to say confirmed is the date where the signups for GP2 will close, which is Tuesday. So if you haven't signed up for GP2 yet, you have only a few days time.
Basically, Tuesday the 5th.
Yeah.
Format
Oh,
Alcalesia Lopsenta Sola.
yeah. So if you didn't heard that, the grid is ready.
It was known for a while that it's long. Joe, we need to remind them.
Yeah.
God damn it, Joe.
Ulos. Yeah. We have heard the grid is ready. God is ready. And of course, we are ready to start racing a bit.
Not sponsored by Pirellis. Of course, Pirelli
Yeah, you
doesn't
signed up,
exist.
Jordan. You signed up for GP2 on both videos, I think.
Whenever there's a sign up video, he will always sign up. Even if it's Rob, the reverse psychology doesn't. Well, if you can use the reverse psychology on yourself, then when if you say die, then definitely no reverse psychology is allowed.
Yeah.
I am the manipulator of reverse psychology. Did you get some of the grid wrong or no? No, it wasn't that. Was it the lap?
What
What?
happened?
Oh, it said 24 laps. And what? Breaking news: Robert is gonna be demoted to Wait, BTCC doesn't exist. He's gonna be demoted to Champ Cars.
Yeah, maybe BDCC will exist, but it won't be broadcasted.
Yes.
GP4 is drunk today.
Yeah, hopefully he won't be drunk in the test race later.
And hopefully Yuri's voice doesn't die.
I'm so much looking forward into that. To that, yeah.
If you want me to put my summers in the LC server, let me know!
Okay, so GP4 is not allowing me to make the laps correctly because 24 laps is not 60% of 57.
Yeah, but
The amount of lap is wrong,
That's literally less than 60% as well.
and I said 60%.
Yeah.
The amount of laps is fucked up, and I don't understand why it's not changing.
Ulos.
Joe set it to 24 laps. No wonder
But
why.
it shouldn't matter because I literally set it in. I do not believe that the settings that Joe put. Why would it take those settings when it's showing different in my file? It's on the other. What file?
Stop the file.
So the magic. So it's using the bad magic data then. What?
No, it's not break magic.
So the race will be
Yeah, but
delayed.
that's the bad one. What? Wait.
Mm.
No. What the hell is going on? Tracks, Aragon, where's the Aragon? Aragon. I can't find it. I literally cannot. Well, we will run with this. Fuck it. There's probably it's probably missing some failures and has a wrong mistake rate, but let's just do it.
So yeah, prepare for chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. In before this rain, and then there will be a lot more chaos.
Yeah, but
Argentina with owner took pole position in qualifying, and he started the race with Dominic Deselli in second in the Mahindra, followed by Michael Macho in third, and Rafael Damel in fourth.
in P5 is there was Daniel, but alongside him is Functional Giant. In P7 is Aki Prasan. In P8 we have John Howell in the Neo.
Yep. In P9 we have Alexander Arnold in the other Neo, followed by Nathan Ormond in the Techita, followed by Rosensen in 11th, and Mohamed Razin in 12th.
In P13 we have Daniel Noakes. In P14 Samuel Oskan. In P15 Tobias Kress. In P16 Eduardo Silva for Jaguar.
Yeah, P17 we have Xavier Wee, P18 we have Matthew Alda, P19 we have Blind Zorga, and P20 we have Robert Ionescu.
Yeah, and on the final row of the grid we have Michael Clark and Alan Jefferson. Jefferson, of course, dropped to last because of his penalty.
And he qualified 21st, of course. So,
Yeah.
put the rear. And we look at the weather. It's no rain.
Yeah, It's a bit cloudy, but it's no rain.
Yeah. And we are ready to race.
Yeah. And of course, I think that lap amount is big. Around about the same distance what Joe used when he was hosting.
Yeah. And we are ready for the grid. Of course. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Knowing Formula E cars, they'll probably pit around like lap 80 to 23. Hmm.
Oh, that would be a penalty straight away, but now we
We
are
are on
racing.
the
Let's
way.
go. It's a pretty good getaway from everybody, I think. Going to the first corner. Bivona still leads.
Macho
And
up to
look at,
second.
yeah, Macho got passed already.
Yeah.
Did overtake Jelly.
Yeah.
He's already onto the back of Bivona. Let's see how that develops.
Will he be able to take the lead? We will find out. As this
I
early is
don't think
coming to
we had
queue.
some carnage, so that's good.
Here he goes. We're on the defense.
Yeah, good defending.
Yep, indeed. Look at Macho. So far, he's closing in. I don't think he'll make the move here. Bivona defends. Macho does contact between these two. Macho spins.
Oh!
Bivona goes off.
Whoa!
And Domo got the position from, what was it, Deselli? I think he might have taken the lead. I don't know. Or has Bivona kept it? Yes, he has. He's kept
Bivona's
it.
still in
Macho,
front.
Daniel lost because of
Yeah,
this.
that turned into catastrophe for Mocho very early.
Yeah, not the best start. Meanwhile, Domel is now alongside Bivona. And I think is that Turbo Daniel now alongside Deselli.
Yeah, we see those two are overtaking.
No, not quite.
Daniel
Turbo
made it.
Daniel. Yep, Daniel made it. Just about.
Wait,
I think the Neos
I
made
think
it.
Domo is through.
Well, Domo. Yeah, yes, he's got
Yes,
it.
through. On the exit of the corner, he pushed.
Oh, there was
Bivona with
a
wide, I
there was
think. Yeah,
contact.
I was about to say contact.
That's the second
It's
time that's the second time he's been hit, but this time he's avoided it. By the way, I'll be
yeah.
back in a bit.
Yes, Domo sets a fast slap. You have more attackings. Prasan goes through on the inside of the Sally up into P4. Yes, we have behind them. I think is that's so we have the leader. It's Zhao China the sixth. Yeah, he is Daniel already attacking Bivona for second. So is that a bit of lag? But no, it's good. Daniel is still very close.
Yep, I'm back. And yep,
Welcome back.
Daniel at the moment looking good for now. He's got to pass Bivona. Try and pass him if he can. He's gone on the inside pretty early. Bivona's
He's going
defending.
for it.
What's gonna happen? He's through.
Ooh. He goes through. That's happened. Clean exit out of that corner. But it
Yeah.
helped Domo a bit to extend his lead.
Yep, indeed. But will he be able to chase him down? Meanwhile, Mott just got ahead of Aldo. He's up to 21st. He's making some progress.
Ooh.
Oh,
Here comes Crass on the inside of
here we go.
Norman.
Bivona on this.
Oh, the Telly
I mean,
versus Bivona, the Battle of Italians.
Bivona
Here goes
defended.
Chris. Ooh,
He got it. And so is the other DS. And that resin on Henson. Silva and Oskin are fighting for
oh,
position.
Clark already up to 17th.
Yeah, meanwhile, Howell on the move. Meanwhile, this is Prison on Deselli. He's gone for it and he's through. He's up to 4th. Deselli
Yep.
very compromised because of that battle with Bavona. Really compromised. Did he make a mistake? Because I think he lost a lot of time than I thought.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he was close at the hairpin, and now he's like way back, and he's lost a position to Prison. So maybe he might have made a mistake in either the penultimate corner,
he just
pretty much
got
in the
pushed
final
off.
corner.
Hey, look at that. Chris gained 6 places.
Yeah, pretty much the best of starts for Crest. If he can keep it up, yep, but not informally, anything can happen, and heartbreaking moments can change things. Pretty much changed the entire season.
Yeah, let's see who will now try and attack here into that tricky corner.
So,
Ooh,
yeah, Preston went a little wide. I think
but he kept it on
Arnold.
track and ahead.
Meanwhile, yeah, Arnold actually got the move done on Ormond, and we have a yellow flag, and it's
Oh, yeah, flag. It was
it is Clark. I think there was contact between him.
Clark.
Did he? I think he's hit Silva. Yeah. Yeah, he's hit Silva.
Yeah, he
Silva went off
And he
as well.
Spinala.
Ooh, wait. I don't think that's gotta be a penalty worthy anyway, but we'll see. From the back, but I don't know. I think we might want to see a replay, but I don't think it is.
So
Nah,
both
it's not.
Michaels are now in 21st and 22nd. Because Elder back ahead of Mocho.
Yeah. I assume he got it just after the yellow flags, but I don't know. I think we should take a replay of it just in case. I think we need to take a replay.
Fast lap.
Yeah. I did think it was fine, so I think he'll get away with it just about. Eyes of an eagle!
Yay.
Eagles to seagulls. Ormond and Arnold.
Norman.
Yeah, they're closing in on the Selly. And yeah, Proton not
Selly
pulling away
seems to be
by
slow.
much. Yeah. Clark's got the position on Jefferson. Jefferson down in 21st. Arnold couldn't get the move done. The Selly there. The Selly covered the inside. Damal at the moment is 1.8 seconds ahead of Darvish Daniel. Here comes Arnold on the Selly, and he is through. He's up to 5th place.
And Howell got overtaken.
Yep, he's done in 11th. Ormond now right behind the Selly. And Krez now goes not far off as well.
Yep, so far very good first few laps from Krez. Started in 15th. Is now fighting for P6, I think. As he comes Ormond. He should make the move very easily, and he does.
Oh, there's contact, and he's around! Oh, that's proper China. And this man can't catch a break. Ormond can't really catch a break, and the other DS had to stop the car for one moment, and he's lost more time. He got the move done, but you didn't really expect this Selly to break later and tap him, which caused him to spin. Just
that
like
was
that.
A bit clumsy there from the Selly.
And I don't think, well, of course, I don't think that's a
Look
yellow
at
flag.
Rosin. Yeah, that's. I think we shouldn't give any penalty on that place, or will we?
Enos did get the move done just about on the yellow zone, but I assume. And then he has to slow down. Also, heads in on Howl.
Yeah, it was when the yellows, but he already was making the move, so don't expect a penalty for that one.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get the move done
But
fully off, pretty much,
okay,
yeah,
so no penalty. That's good.
yeah. Ionescu and Edson pretty much go away, but yeah. Daniel cut the gap down to 1.4. Now it's down to 1.3. Ivana's actually not far off. Deselli's been overtaken by Krez for 6th.
That's shaping up to be a very good race at the front.
Well, Deselli's trying to do the attacking instead of the defending. Because Noakes is pretty much
Yeah.
3.5 seconds behind. He's now going on the inside of Krez. Deselli is trying to defend.
Ooh,
Krez goes on the curb. You ain't gonna let
but
that one
stays in
go.
front.
Yeah.
And also the teammate of the Sally, Daniel Noakes, is closing in.
Yeah, indeed he is. And we might have a battle for the lead coming up soon. But we have to focus on this battle for 6th place. This LA on
Yes.
Krez. Will be Ed and the braking, going into the braking zone. And he is.
Yep, he's through.
Yep. Up to 6th place he goes. Ooh, it's
Oh,
pretty close, but Rasen actually got the move done. Arnold now set
it's
the
Arnold
fastest
that's
lap
the
of the
fastest
race.
lap.
Yeah.
Clark got the head of Silver, I think.
Yeah.
Also,
Need.
will the Sally get a penalty for that spinning?
No,
For that
I don't think
contact?
so, no.
So no penalty for the Sally for causing
Of
that
course,
contact with
no.
Armand.
And Noakes actually got the move done on Chris as well. He got
Yeah,
him
so
at
lots of
turn
moves.
1. Yeah, indeed, there's lots of moves going on. We'd expected overtaking, and it's pretty on this track, and it's delivering. Chris now
Yeah.
trying to retake that 7th place from Noakes, with China close behind.
Okie dokie. So yeah, thank you for that clarification.
And during that clarification, Chris got the move done on Noakes. Noakes went on the curb.
Oh, they didn't
Yeah,
hear
you,
you.
you have to tell them.
So yeah, Yuri just said he won't give penalties for collisions where we don't see any damage. So that will count as bump and run.
Some lockups in a bit
So yeah,
in that happen. It's in Rasen and Howl.
okie dokie. So yeah,
he is not.
is Arnold.
He is not the real life FA. So yeah, he keeps it straight on the dot.
Yep.
Oh,
There's the guy off.
That's Henson.
Henson.
It must have been forced of an error, or yeah. Oh, there was
Oh,
contact
there was
between.
contact with Solga.
That was a good 360 between for Zolga, to be honest. And he still got ahead.
Yeah.
that's definitely a funny bit now. And Inescu is up to 50, but pretty unlucky that he had to slow down.
Yeah.
And yeah, Henson now done in last. Not good for her, unfortunately. Howland
Here's
Resin.
Rosine
Yeah, they're
attacking
fighting for.
Howell for 10th.
Yeah, fight for 10th. Oskin not far behind, with Wee also there as well. And this should be a straight up good move for Razin. And yep, he's through. He's up to 10th.
Up into the points.
Yep. Oh, now under pressure from Oskin. And yeah, here
We will
comes
see
Samet
a move
Oskin.
from Oskin. Yeah. I think we'll make a move into the hairpin. But if it's successful, we need to see as he goes down the inside and he makes the move stick.
We might want to see a move at the background. Going into the hairpin. But, yep. And isn't that, yeah, that's we going for the move on Howl as well. Howl going backwards this race. And we is up 12.
Yeah.
And Silver on Macho.
Silver.
Henson contact between herself and Nathan
Ormond.
Ormond. Yep, the two Americans making contact. The gap's been like 1 second between the battle for the lead. But Bivano's actually been there as well. He's staying with the two leaders, so it's pretty much a three-way fight for the win. But you never know. I mean, President could close in, so can Arnold, and Arnold's pretty much less than a second behind President, and he's pretty much battling him for fourth. But
Yeah.
Pivana did lose a little bit of time in the middle sector. Yeah, and now there's Silver defending from Alda.
He stays in front.
And Jefferson's got through past Alda. Yep, Jefferson up to 19th, Alda down in 20th. And now I think that those two are at it again. Alda and Jefferson. Alda's just ahead, but remember what happened between, what was it, Deselli and Norman? Hopefully it doesn't happen again, and it doesn't happen again, which is a good sign.
Very good indeed.
Yep. Clark,
Here's Michael Clark.
the Robert Ionescu. And Mr. Siegelman who's in the chat.
Yeah, hello Seagull, man.
No, Siegelman. It doesn't go in with Giftman, so Giftman will always win out.
Yeah.
Daniel, I assume he's been a lot closer than he was before on Dummel. 8 temps at the moment.
Yeah, maybe we'll try and attack in the next couple of laps.
Clark,
Is
don't get
Clark
moved on.
attacking Ionescu. Oh,
You need to try and keep a straight face on that when you say Clark. And Ionescu,
Yeah.
damn it. Try
Was?
not the great challenge. This is what it's become.
Yeah.
Oh, Clark's gone through. He's ahead of
Yeah.
Ionescu. Orman and Jefferson swapping
Clean
places.
move.
Yep. Here.
We'll be ahead now.
Yep. Noakes get the move done. Ahead of Chow China. Russian now close again.
As it's the battle for P8.
Yep.
If and it's very sure that the pit stops will be in the back end of the race.
Yeah, indeed. Not John Ionescu. No. Oh, there is contact after all. A slight tap. Yeah. And Bivana's actually less than a second behind Daniel as well from the process. So, a bit surprising. And Presence closing in with Arnold as well. It is a legit 5-way fight for the win.
Yeah, exciting stuff. Let's see who will be ahead after 24 laps. We're on about to complete lap 10. And it's a 5-way train.
Yep, so far. Now Clark right behind Zolga for 14th. He will try and go for the move at the straight. And he will get the move done at the hairpin. He's now alongside on the inside. Razin and Chow China swapping places. And Razin's up to 9th. Clark got it as Zolga on the straight. So now getting the move done fully at the hairpin. And he is through.
Here we are back at the battle for the lead.
Yep. Vivona now 6 steps behind. Pretty much right behind. Prazen only gained a little bit, but it's still 1.2 seconds between himself and Prazen, but he is really close to the back of Darbush Daniel.
I think we won't see an attack here.
It could be a late one,
Oh,
as
actually,
we are
oh,
seeing
he's going
it.
for it. But he doesn't succeed.
I mean, he's definitely compromised himself, and he could get punished. Arnold and Prazen now right behind, and Bivona could be very vulnerable here.
Yeah, not going on the long back straight where slipstream is a big key to make a good move.
Yep.
I think Prasan will make it into P3 here.
Can he?
Actually,
Yes.
he does.
Can. Or can he not?
No.
Bivona holds on.
Yeah, that's great defending from Agatino Bivona.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he's the championship leader.
Here comes Alexander Arnold. Meanwhile, President defends. Contact between those two. They stay in one piece and they don't spin.
And the gap between what happened here? The gap is grown to 2 seconds
Yeah.
from Dummel to Daniel.
Yep, indeed.
So it seems like Dummel has got his fade on.
Somewhat, but then again, it was all down to battles. Because, yeah, Daniel started to gain a little bit once again.
Yeah.
Verona 1.3 behind Airbus Daniel. It will get to a point, to a stage where Damel will pull away while Ivona and Daniel will battle once again. But Vivona's loss is not catching up to Daniel as we thought he would. It's now 1.5 seconds, but Daniel's still catching up to Damel. It's 1.6 seconds. Meanwhile, Aldo on the move on
Speaking of
Eduardo
catching up,
Silva, and
yeah,
he's
very easy move, I have to say.
Yep, now Ormond is right behind Silva. This is for 19th. Ormond down in 20th. And here he
Omen will
comes.
he also make a move. But
Yep.
Silva is a bit of a slipstream, of course, from Helder.
Won't be much
But-
use because Ormond gets the move done.
Yeah, Omen up into P19. Which still will be absolutely gutting for him. Because he was in the points after he got spun around. Before he got spun around, he was in the points, but then he dropped down all the way to the back, which is a shame.
Yep, indeed. Prez now closing it on the Selly. Oh, Dabberstein has a
there's
problem.
a problem.
He has an oil leak.
God. And it's a
there's
fire.
Oh. And he was in
That's
second
such a
place.
huge shame for Darbus Daniel. That will of course be a big dent into his championship aspirations because Bivona is currently, because of that, in second. So he'll gain 18 points. Yes, that's very gutting, I have to say.
Yeah, indeed. There's Arnold's trying to go for the move on Prasan, but he can't get
didn't
the
make
move
it.
done.
And
Yeah.
Daniel is officially out of the race. I'm. Um,
Yeah, he was
I
like
can
on course on getting a
feel for him.
podium and pretty much a potential win taken away from him.
Yeah.
And yeah, not the way you wanted it. And yeah,
Yeah, so the oil leak without oil.
yeah. Oh, and there's another one, Chris. Oh, dearie me.
Yes. Oh, what is
It's the
going
same
on
problem as well.
here? Yeah. More fire. So I have big leg.
Was running in sixth. Now he's no longer going to get any points, unfortunately. And he will be out of the race as well with Erebus Daniel. With the same problem. Yeah, that's a big shame for Chris. Would have had a decent result, but it's been taken away from him.
So that's 2 retirements. And also 2 oil leaks without oil. So I don't know what we should say. Anything else? See, Inescu. He sadly didn't make the move on Zorga. Here's Clark, currently 12th. He's having okay race so far. Is he trying to make a move on Howl? Will he make it sick? Not sure he's at here, but how will we take the place? But no, Clark's ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell that how he's definitely going backwards, and Clark's doing well with his recovery. Even with the spin he had due to a collision.
And of course, that just came to my mind. Two of the top 4 in the standings suffered oil leaks.
Yeah, pretty much. Championship implications, somewhat.
There's still the calf crash.
Yeah. That's a great move. Yes.
So at the moment, Dummel would be. Wait, actually, where is he in the championship? He is in P20, so he should make a big move in front in the championship if it stays like this. It's of course big race for Bivona because Daniel is out, Hansen is not in points, Kress is out. Yeah, Arnold is wait, is Arnold currently third?
Yeah. No, he could be fourth.
You're fourth. Yeah. You're fourth, yeah, thank you. So he would actually Arnold would move up into second place. Championship as it stands.
Here is Robert
Still a long
Ionescu on
race.
Zoga for
Will he
14th.
make the move now? No.
Could give Ormond an opportunity. And here is Nathan Ormond on Ionescu. He's gonna get the move done. He's up to 15th.
Yeah.
Oscar now right behind Chow China in the Porsche. Well, he has the other Porsche of Xavier Wee 1.2 seconds behind.
Yep. Indeed.
Will be
If Oscar
easy pass somewhat. Yeah. Oscar goes through. And he's up to 8th. Now we'll have a Porsche battle for 9th between Wee and Chow China.
yeah. We don't make the move on his teammate. It looks like it. Down the inside goes Xavier Wee, and he is up into P9.
Clark's closing in.
Clark will be next to attack.
Oh, the next on Ionescu. Ionescu defending the inside line. Made Aldo go on the racing line. Switch back.
Ooh. It is
This
going on the outside. No. That would
It
have been a
wasn't-
sensational move.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Yeah.
He's going to be under pressure by the Jaguar of Eduardo Silva. And
Oh,
there is a
I
bit of a
think there
bump.
was contact.
Yeah, of course there was contact then.
Because Jefferson-
The Nissan goes. No, he won't go through because he yielded.
Here's the battle for third. Aki Prosan against Alexander Arnold.
Ooh, lock up from Chow
There
China.
was a block up.
That's inviting Clark and Hal into the battle for the final point. Now Clark, he's having a little look. He actually
so
will
far from.
invite Hal in because that has compromised
Oh,
Clark.
how we will go for it? I think down the inside goes Howl, and he has to back out of it.
And he went on the curb, which really unsettled him. Oh, and there's a problem for
another problem
Zolga,
for Zorga.
and that is a gearbox
Transmission
problem.
failure.
Yep, and Zolga out the race. Yep, and the BMW of Henson would get that move done on the Nissan.
Yep. But I think it was okay.
Yep, there is pit goes on lap 18, so the pit stops
Here
begin.
we go. So I think your prediction about the pit stops were pretty good. Oh, who?
Pretty good. I think Henson has a problem. It's a throttle
was
problem.
another. Oh, can you make
it
it back
is.
to the pit? Yeah, he has a pit.
She'll be able to make it. I
It's
do assume she will.
There's a pit call, but will Henson make it? Will they make it?
The answer will be
Yeah, I think he
Shin.
will. Yeah. Here comes Henson into the pit. Yeah, here. Stopping the marks. Getting new tires and problem will be fixed. Yeah, here's the pit calls. Bivona.
Arnold as well. And Clark.
Here, Clark. He's Jefferson, not far off of his personal best. It's first sector.
He's so far in 18th. Not the best recovery you would hope for, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's not in anyone's way. Pivona now comes in.
Corner pits. Arnold
Right.
will also come in here, but if you look at Rose Henson,
And Prosan will come in. Of course, fuel is low.
very low fuel.
Clark now in.
Yep. Yeah, he's the leader, Dummel, who will not pit yet.
Pivona
Before we joins the P9. Right
behind Chow
the
China.
Porsche.
Yeah. Also, where will Arnold be? Richard Arnold be? I think he's just about in traffic. I don't know. No, he's just ahead of his teammate. That's actually good news for him. Just about,
Yeah.
but he ain't far off much of, but Pivona could get compromised. By a bit, but we'll see. Pivona can't
By
afford
the
to
way,
do that.
I have a question. If someone doesn't pit, how many seconds of penalty will there be? 25 or 30? I think 25. Okay.
Clear. Yeah, Pivona can get the move done on the previous overtaker spot, but you get Joe China on the long straight. And Arnold's also going for the move on Michael Mocho as well.
So 5 laps to go.
Prasen's now in. I think he's going to be good if he wants to go ahead and stay ahead of Bivona. Oh, no, I mean Arnold, sorry. Bivona was already ahead. Whoops. Yeah.
There was in pitting. Dummel will pit. And these two had low fuel.
China will pit. Is he ahead of Arnold? I have no idea. Just about, but yeah, just about. He was just about ahead of Arnold. Arnold narrowly
One more
missed
lap,
out.
Arnold would have been ahead.
Yeah. He narrowly missed out on overtaking Brazon.
Yeah. It was very, very close indeed.
Yeah. Ivana pulling away. He's actually looking quick so far.
It's in the pits.
Yep, indeed he is. But probably, yeah, those two will battle out here. Definitely.
Yeah.
Arnold and
Look
Prozon.
how close he is.
Yeah, Prozon not defending this time. And yeah, Arnold goes through.
Is through.
Oh, come in, so Ionescu. Here comes Dummel. He's under comfortable lead. Question is, will he keep it?
Yeah, we need to wait and see what happens.
Depends on where Bivona will be.
Stopping on the smart, getting new tires, enough amount of. Was about to say fuel, but I would say battery.
Yep, here's Bivona.
I think Bivona will be ahead.
Yeah,
yeah, he is.
He will be.
Look at that. Agatino Bivona is ahead of Rafael Dummel.
He didn't set the fastest lap as well. I mean, that purple first sector pretty much helped him.
Yeah, and here's Mocho in the pits.
Same with Howell.
Yeah, same as Owl. Yeah, and
Polak sets the fastest lap.
Noakes, top 2. Of course, these two didn't stop yet.
Of course, Oscar's in as well. Riri joins just ahead of Jefferson.
Yeah, Ionescu's in. So China.
Was there a double stack for Porsche? I think China could be compromised. Yeah, definitely. Look at the pit stop.
25.2 seconds. What a disaster.
Way compromised.
So China was, I think, in the.
And
it was fighting for
it
points.
also compromised Oscar as well. So pretty much.
Ooh.
Some of a chain reaction, dude, for that. That's bad. Oscar is 13th at the moment.
China
so
will be fuming.
Yeah. More the team.
But, that was team's fault.
Porsche disaster class. Of course, we have China now.
On lap 22 or lap 23.
Yeah.
Wait, who's yet to pit? Actually.
Well, of course, it's the main because of this alien. No, two are yet to pit.
Yep.
Don't know who else, but was it Razen who's yet to pit as well? Big Razen. Oh, it's a wide moment for Alda. I mean, taking the air. Oh, actually, Razen set the fastest lap. Never mind. And I do assume he's actually pitted. So if he's at the fastest lap, I assume he's on first start. So he's pitted. Damn it. So it's pretty much the team interest. Well, we already know that Daniel Noakes is gonna pit.
Yeah, it didn't. But I think he will
Actually,
probably.
Domo is pretty. Yeah, Domo is slower than I thought. He's now under pressure from Arnold and Present, and also there's someone else who has a pit call. That's Silva. Yeah, Silva has a pit call. Also, he didn't pit, and
Maybe he's got
Did-
bad tires.
we got the move done. Oh, and Arnold's been compromised. He tried to go for the move, and it
Prasan
didn't
is back
work.
too.
Yeah, Present is through, and he can chase after Domel. But we'll see if he can try. At the hairpin, he's going for it. Domel defense.
Ooh.
He had to lift. He had to get off the acceleration, but no. Didn't help him. Arnold could have another go, but he's pretty slow off
Yeah, of course.
that.
Dommel and Prasan are teammates. Don't forget that.
Yeah. And Noakes is in, and you were correct on that one. They said he will pit on lap 23. And Clark's on the move, and he is up into 8th place. Aldo also hasn't pitted, and he's going to pit. Same with, Silva, of course. And Much has got the move done on Jefferson. And how side by side, that's not going to work. And he's definitely compromised. Where will Noakes rejoin, actually? I think he's going to be behind Clark. And
Yeah, also think
but-
that as well.
Orman
Is
now on the
Orman
move. Actually, he's ahead of Clark.
Howell. Yeah, Noakes is ahead of Clark.
I mean, he was always ahead of Clark, but he's at least got him. He will probably get points, and of course, this is a legit battle for third. No, this is a legit battle for second, basically. Well, this is very close between these two
Yep.
teammates.
Yeah, they need to
Domo
look out after
literally-
each other.
Jamal literally is having none of it against anyone, even his teammate.
Yeah. We expect the Jelly to drive into the pits in the next few seconds.
Russian's actually close behind as well, which is a surprise factor as well. Here comes Arnold. Down the
That
inside
will
he
be
goes.
William.
Oh,
Now let's
Almost
go
got
back.
it. And Prasen has
Prasan
lost
is
another
out
position.
of the track as we start the final lap. The Jelly is in. As predicted.
Girona will win some more, but yeah.
Yeah, Bifona would definitely win this race. He's 5
Unless
seconds
something
ahead.
worse happens, but yeah, of course we're gonna see a replay on what happened between Arnold and Prasen. Prasen, he kept the position. I think Arnold
Ooh.
pretty much braked a lot later, pretty much braked a little later, and
He did
pretty
the
much
fast start.
yeah, it was a bump and run,
Yeah.
and yeah. I think Dummel is pretty
So-
much clear for second at this point.
Yeah, Howell is ahead of Jefferson.
Let me read. As much as it's the fastest lap.
Yeah,
So from this point on, we will have 11
we should-
drivers in.
we could actually see a battle for third on the final lap, like in Malaysia in the top class, with Jamie
I-
Cruz defending from Joseph Willows.
Actually, Jefferson is in the pit because he had to pit.
Yeah, he did pit. Yeah, here we looking at the race leader with the Giancarlo Fisichella helmet.
So I think Arnold is fine, but yeah.
So here we have
Yep.
Vivona heading towards the hairpin for the final time.
And he looks set to extend his championship lead even
By
more
much.
by
Here,
pretty much a lot.
Agatino
And
Bivona comes through the final corner, and Agatino Bivona will win here at Aragon. Congratulations to him. What a drive.
yep, Rafael Dumo will finish in second with Ronald third, Raz in fourth, Price on fifth. Noakes actually got the move done on Desilli on the team at the hairpin, and
Oh,
he finishes sixth. Desilli in seventh, and he was way off, of course. But yeah, Clark in eighth. We will get points with ninth place, and Oscar would just beat Macho over the line. In 10th, Macho in 11th. Howe in 12th with Ionescu in 13th. Ormond will finish in 14th with Aldo in 15th, Pence in 16th. I think he took the fastest lap, Aldo, but I'm not sure.
I think it
Henson
was
will finish.
Mocho.
Don't know, but yeah, I do. We'll see. Chow
And
China
here's
17th
Jefferson,
and Silver 18th, and Jefferson finishes the
and
runners.
that race over.
Yeah. And we look at the race winner, Katina Bivona.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
And
have to look at the race results. So, Agatino Bivona wins. We had Rafael Dum in second, Alexander Arnold in third. Having a great season so far for the new team. Muhammad Razi in P4, head of Agi Prasad in P5. Daniel Noakes is in P6, head of Dominic Deselli. Michael Clark finishes in P8 from 21st. Great race from we Summit Oscar completes the points, and Michael is in P11.
yeah, we have Jordan Howe in 12th, Robert Ionescu in 13th, Nathan Ormond in 14th, Mafia Aldo in 15th, Rose Henson in 16th, for Chano Chow China in 17th, Eduardo Silva 18th, Glenn Jefferson 19th. In last of the finishes, and the non-finishers today were Zogo with a transmission failure, Tobias Kurtz with an oil leak, and Harbush Daniel with an oil leak. And the fastest lap goes to Daniel Noakes.
Noakes.
Yeah, he took it off, and pretty much that overtake on his teammate was pretty much important. And real reason he got the fastest lap. If he didn't overtake his teammate, I don't think he would have got there.
Yeah. Yeah. We see the other fast laps. But that's been it for the Aragon EP. We hope you enjoyed this race. Yeah, that's all. Tomorrow, of course, we will see at the Buano EP. That will be very exciting. So the next FE race is right about the corner. So I've been the graph remover,
I've been Ra.
and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time as today for the next Formula E race.
Yep. So take care and bye.